Ellie and the train beneath the stars. It started with a sound, soft and distant, choo, choo. But there were no train tracks in Ellie's village. No stations, no rails, just quiet hills and sleepy fields. She sat up in bed and rubbed her eyes. A golden shimmer peeked out from under her pillow. She reached beneath and pulled out a tiny object, a golden train ticket. It sparkled like starlight. Etched in silver letters were the words, "Midnight Express, one-way dreambound." Her heart raced. Suddenly, a soft glow lit her room. Outside her window floated a long, elegant train, made entirely of crystal, metal, and moonlight. It hovered above the ground, steam rising like mist. Ellie opened the window and climbed aboard. A conductor greeted her with a bow. He was tall, wore a long blue coat, and had eyes like comets. "Welcome to the Midnight Express," he said. "Destination to be determined." Ellie entered the passenger car. It was filled with glowing orbs floating in the seats. Each orb whispered quietly, memories, voices, dreams. Some seats were empty. Some flickered like candles. "Who are they?" Ellie asked. The conductor replied, "Passengers who forgot their dreams but haven't let go of them completely. We help them remember." As the train soared above the clouds, Ellie looked out the window. She saw glowing cities built on moonbeams, islands made of thought, whales swimming through constellations. A door opened. "Would you like to meet the heart of the train?" the conductor asked. She followed him to a glowing cabin at the very front. Inside sat a girl, alone, quiet, and pale, with long hair that shimmered like the Milky Way. "This is Solia," said the conductor. "She has ridden the train for 1,000 nights. She doesn't remember why she boarded." Ellie knelt beside her. "Hi, I'm Ellie." Solia looked at her, eyes full of distant galaxies. "I had a dream once," Solia whispered, "but I lost it. Now I'm afraid that, if I leave the train, it'll disappear." Ellie gently took her hand. "You're more than your forgotten dream. You're still real. And maybe your dream just changed shape." The train shook suddenly. A giant shadow loomed outside, a storm made of regrets and lost time. The conductor shouted, "It's the pull of the past. If we don't move forward, it'll swallow us." Ellie looked around. The orbs were dimming. Solia was fading. "I won't let you vanish," Ellie said. She stood at the front of the train and took out the golden ticket. One choose to move forward. The train glowed, brighter than ever. The steam turned to stars. The wheels spun with memory and hope. The train surged forward, not away from the past, but through it. The storm broke. When Ellie opened her eyes, they were back above the hills of her village. The train had stopped. The sky was clear. Solia stood beside her, now glowing. "I think I remember now," Solia said. "I dreamed of being seen, of being heard. And tonight you made that happen." She stepped off the train and vanished into starlight, not gone, but finally free. The conductor tipped his hat. Some journeys aren't meant to take you somewhere. They're meant to bring you back to yourself. Ellie nodded. The train vanished into the sky. She woke in her bed the next morning, golden ticket gone, but a single silver feather left on her windowsill. And from that day on, when she looked at the stars, she felt a warmth in her chest, like a train still rolling softly in her heart.